People, once again, I am going against my better judgment and beginning some late-night streaming for you all of Wild Arms 2. When last we left off, we completed all 3 prologue chapters. Now then, let's exit out of this loading screen and get started on the game proper. The comet has disrupted the heavens. I need to do something. Yes, lovely stock image of a comet that is somehow making a rumbling sound. I must hurry! Lazily drifting to the right. Oh, hey, hello, son. Whoa, oops! Heaven forbid! Is she smoking? Yes, she is smoking. Run away from the sun and its life-giving rays. The town of Marina. Constantly messing with my own mic here so that I can actually... Okay, there we go. Alright, I think that's the proper position for the mic. Anyways, oh hey, it's Tony. He's got some friends. And then knocking on the door of what appears to be a bakery. Bright lights! So very bright. Oh, my eyes! Too bright! Who opened the curtains? It's me, sleepyhead. It's me, innkeeper's daughter. Her default name is Marina. Try some more shadow. Okay, kitty. Gotta come up with something to name this lady, because she will be Derek, the primary love of interest of our hapless protagonist, the innkeeper's daughter, who apparently wakes him up early. And hello, DS! Well, what's going on is that we are in the town of Marina, and our hapless protagonist, Derek, is under house arrest still. And Tony, along with 2 yet-to-be-named compatriots, just went to knock on the door of what appears to be a bakery. And now we need to name the innkeeper's daughter, who just opened the curtains in Derek's room and blinded him. She's going to be his primary love interest, his lady friend. So it's kind of important that we come up with a decent name for her. Anyways, I am now taking suggestions, and wow, that's a lot louder than normal. Huh. Anyways, how's the sound going for everyone? In addition to throwing out the suggestions out there, I'd like to know how the stream is sounding. Okay, we've got a suggestion for Elizabeth. 1 vote for Elizabeth. I name her that, and I'm going to be thinking about Velvet Room attendants. Okay, so where the mic is now is much better. Anyways, this is the innkeeper's daughter, and she's going to be Derek Winchester's primary love interest. Also, constant worrywart over him. She also just woke him up while he was under house arrest by opening the curtains in his room and blinding him. Can't you feel the love, people? Anyways, let's see. Second, I misplaced the E. Alright, we have exactly enough characters to name her Elizabeth. Let's go with that then. Oh, it's only you, Elizabeth. Morning. assigned to quarters, not on leave. Don't you get it?
Well, from here, I don't see any difference. Anyways, you have visitors.
I need to come up with a better girl voice. Visitors? Really? Me? I wonder who it is. Anyways, now we have control of our protagonist once again. We're going to use him to loot his own room. Which apparently he never unpacks his own suitcase. Forget the visitors. We have treasure to loot. We're going to loot our girlfriend's room. Because we're just an awesome boyfriend like that. Ooh, a sorcery apple. Nice. I'll have to dump that on Lily later. Apparently that's the only thing she has there. Going downstairs. Going back upstairs. Okay, apparently there's some lag, so... I think Elizabeth will get mad at me if I try to climb loot. The stream doesn't say that there's any lag. DS keeps mentioning lag. Hold on, people. We're gonna try and see what's going on. I just exited out of that. Not seeing lag either, DS. I think it's just for you. Right, let's go into this room and loot the bakery. I don't think there's any loot here. Oh, hello, Elizabeth.
Don't keep your friends waiting. Hurry up and go.
But I have to find all the epic loot. Look at this awesome pose I make. Baker's wife.
Good morning, Derek. A friend is waiting at the front. This guy has friends.
I know, I'm surprised as you are.
Alright.
Heading outside, heading outside.
Hey, dude, what's up? Thanks for helping out the other day.
Oh yeah, at the Withered Ruins. How have you been, Tony?
Excellent, as you can see. But I wouldn't be if you hadn't rescued me, dude.
I'm tempted to make him sound like a prinny now because he keeps saying the word dude. Seems to be having problems with the stream yet, so he's going to be around, but according to the statistics, everything seems to be going well, so we're going to keep going. Hi, I'm Derek. Nice to meet you.
These two are friends of mine. Very pleased to meet you.
Name the vacant-looking boy. His default name is Scott. I have an uncle named Scott, but I'm going to talk about him right now. Because real life stuff. Basically just send well wishes towards my family. That's a good general thing. Anyways, default name is Scott. Vacant-looking. See, what can we name him? Scott. You are now named Steve. You are a member of the Merrick Ishtar Army, Steve. Also, kill your family. Kill your family. Eh, Bob's better. We're gonna name him Bob. I gotta stop making the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged series references, or I'm gonna kick someone off.
Thank you for helping our dear friend the other day. In my humble opinion, you would seem to be a very good person. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Boy in native dress.
Hello.
Okay, this guy has a character portrait. His default name is Tim. Toolman Taylor. I'm kidding, he's nothing like that. In my humble opinion, there's no such thing as a humble opinion. Good for you. Alright. So, what to name Tim? Yes, as Merlin has picked up, he has a picture, therefore he is important. In general, if you name anyone, they're some level of importance, but if they have a picture, they are especially important. They're super special, awesome, important. You know, believe it or not, there is one secret character in this entire RPG, and for the life of me, I've never figured out how to unlock her. I need to look that up before we get to that section. Granted, we have a great deal of time before we get there, but I need to make sure that there's no steps I have to take in advance. Timmy! Timmy! I take entirely too long with the naming sections. This name is funny if you know who he is. It's not his fault that he has girly hair that's tied back in a ponytail with a tremendous bow. Yeah, that red thing you see behind his neck? That's not the collar of his shirt. That is a bow he has in his hair. How does Yoon sound? No response, so let's try DS's suggestion of Bridget just doesn't fit him. Wait, I know what to name him. I know exactly what to name him. Look up the trope, dropped a Bridget on him. Well, I would, but I can't actually access my internet bit windows without showing you what's in it. Because the streaming program I use is weird. It actually uses the actual area on my desktop, on my computer screen, rather than the individual window. We're gonna go with Minato. Three of us hang out together, because we're all orphans. We're so glad that our dear friend Tony is alright. Thank you, Derek. We came here to thank you and to ask you a favor. A favor? Yeah, helping people is your job, right? Well, we need your help. We can't do this on our own. Actually, I'm going to make the decision here because really you want to help them out. The rewards you get are well worth it. Okay, tell me what's going on. We need you to catch a cat. Actually, a kitten. Yes, we are going to go rescue a cat. Apparently we're the local firefighters now. This is embarrassing, but
This kitten made off with a treasure of ours. It's the kitten up there on the roof. In my humble opinion, it looks bad to have this happen to us. We find ourselves unable to remedy the situation as the kitten is on the roof. Frightened by our chasing it, the kitten refuses to descend. I'm sorry to bother you, but can you do something? You gotta help us, dude. Our pride is at stake here, dude.
Alright, now we have the mission of get that cat off the roof. But before we do that, it's time to blatantly flaunt her punishment of house arrest and go loot the entire town. Hi there, I'm here to just rifle through your barrels. Don't mind me. Nothing here. Diary of a Nameless Merc. You want to read it? Sure. This is for you young adventurers who hope to become mercs. 1. Ask around for information. 2. Always reload your items. 3. Never underestimate the enemy. Remember, cowards live longer. Don't confuse bravery with recklessness. Lastly, never work for free. DS seems to be experiencing lag issues once again. Try closing your browser window and opening it again. 10-gallon hat. We're going to equip that right away over our cowboy hats. But we still have bad luck, which is kind of hilarious. Why would I take you? You're a nameless NPC, I don't know. I'm going to steal... I just stole your 10-gallon hat. This is apparently a cat house. Kitties. Nothing in that? Is there literally nothing in those barrels? What is the point of this cat house? See a book entitled They Who Are No as Mercs. Do you want to read it? No. Basically, mercs are an exploration team that they sound like mercenaries, but they aren't. Hey, you're confined to quarters. If you get caught here, you'll catch hell. Whatever. I don't care. Look at me. This is how much I don't care. I'm blatantly stealing from other people's homes. Except apparently these people don't have anything to steal. I really need to figure out a way to run the stream where I can actually have a walkthrough handy just in case I make a mistake at some point. Oh hey! Excalibur! Excalibur! From the United King, I'm looking for him. I'm going to California. I'm not going to sing the whole thing because it pretty much just repeats itself from there. There's the inn. Wait a minute. If Elizabeth is the innkeeper's daughter, what's she doing living over at the bakery with me rather than at the inn, which her father or mother presumably run? Oh hey, items. A famous merc once shopped here. Or so they say. This is the place for items. Okay, as you can see, we can get some various items here. DS is going to be right back. Okay, rhino shot. Weapon for a gun warrior. Hammer fist, umbrella, jumper. Well, since we only have one character right now, really there's only point in equipping him. And we might as well sell our old equipment. There's really no reason to hold on to it. Okay, now we come to, I believe this is the right guy, the reason why we're not supposed to level grind in this game. Personal skills are cool, so don't put it off. Challenge yourself. Okay, let me explain. Personal skills, basically, you see those PS points? We have 3, because we are level 3. We get points towards personal skills every time we level up. Personal skills, as you can see, they've got some handy things. There's cut FP use, which cuts special ability FP use by 1. Up HP, which ups HP gain added for going up levels. Up parameters, which increases our parameters when the force level goes up. Restores hit points when the force level goes up. Critical, counter, you know, all sorts of useful things. Now, the reason we don't want to level grind too much is because other members of our party that aren't currently in our party will gain some EXP relevant to whoever actually is in your party at the time. So if we level grind too much, we, 3 other party members beyond the 3 that we found in the prologues that have yet to be introduced that we will gain much later in the game, will end up very hit point poor compared to the rest of the party, mainly because of the hit point up thing, which we are going to try to max out as soon as possible so that we become undying warriors of awesome. And that's the sign for the personal skill shop. PSS. Personal skill shop. Don't know why it's a question mark. Maybe it's to make me ask questions.
If you're going to leave town, you better be careful. The monsters around here are nothing to be sneezed at.
Yeah, good for them. This is the arms shop. We can upgrade our arms, guns, also reload them.
I have no luck with women, but I'm a pro at fixing arms. Let me see yours.
First we're gonna reload.
Bullets are made to be used, so blast away and come back to me when you run out.
Arms upgrade. Apparently we got a free weapon upgrade, reload when we finish the prologues. Anyways, each different arms we can upgrade the attack, the hit percentage, or the number of bullets. Right now, let's go ahead and upgrade the attack. Do that 2 times. We'll upgrade the accuracy just a wee bit. The bullets are good where they are right now. Really, we'll be getting so many different weapons that we don't need to spend money on upgrading the bullets for the moment.
And this is the magic shop. Right about now, you're itching to create a spell, right? I knew it.
Can't tell if that's a man or a woman. Now, this is where we would go to create magic, but we don't have any of the necessary materials to make magic right now. So this place is useless to us. Okay, now normally we would stop here and actually go help these kids with the cat problem, but nah, we're gonna flaunt our house arrest punishment more by actually going directly into the castle. We're just so boss like that. Maria Blue Castle. I have no idea if I pronounced that middle word correctly.
I'm sure you've noticed, but damage by the monsters is on the rise here. I'm very British. That's not all. Fear created by the monsters leads to another problem. The problem is crime, because fear sometimes drives people to commit desperate acts. Maybe that's what's behind the kidnapping the other day.
No, you think? You think that has something to do with fear and monsters and the fact that they can't get employed because they're bald and hicks and come from a country that no one really knows anything about, other than there was some sort of liberation, and it was bloody liberation. This is the library. Huh. She's vaguely pretty.
It's a portrait of the late queen.
Oh, so she's pretty, but she's dead.
It's a
Tale of Slay Him's Liberation. Well, why not? Natural plot progression isn't going to tell us much about it. Slay Him's military seized power, but a resistant movement took form. Weak at first, the rebels united into a powerful resistance via hero. Driven by a fierce desire for peace, they overthrew the king and won a stunning victory. But the hero in the war became unwanted in peacetime. The hero was charged as a war criminal and erased from the annals of history. I wonder who that is. So basically sums up exactly what happened in Dirk's prologue. You see a book entitled The Four Protector States. Do you want to read it? Maria Blue, the eastern part of Broad Kogaya, protects the trade routes. Silverland, in the south, is blessed with fertile soil and protects agriculture. Gilgalad, in the north, uses fossils to protect its unique industrial technology. To the west is Slayden, protector of military mights. But power that grows too strong leads a nation down the path to its own destruction. I can't tell if that's foreshadowing or just, commentary. Sword Cathedral. We're not going to bother to read about that because we're going to learn about that later. Guardian Blade. Don't really need to learn about that either. Arrow. We don't need to learn about that. Heroin is bad. Drugs are bad. Okay, the Kogaya theory. Now this is interesting. This theory holds that the Gaia itself is a single living organism. In this view, the world is a living mass and the planet is its vessel. Oh, somebody played some Final Fantasy VII when they were writing this. Actually kidding, I don't know if Final Fantasy VII was even out when this game came out. The words are foreign. You cannot read this book. That's kind of dick move. And apparently DS isn't going to be able to enjoy it, to join us because... Oh, sorry about that. Because the lag is being a jerk. Sorry about that, DS. You will be missed. Okay. More blatantly flaunting our own punishment. What is down here, I wonder? More barrels to loot. Big berry acquired. I got big berries. That doesn't sound sexual at all.
Hey, you're confined to quarters. You'll catch hell if you're caught here.
I don't care. See how much I don't care? I'm stealing your treasure.
Full revive. Nice.
Is that knife I gave you coming in handy?
Keep up with good work, eh?
This troop carrier's a real antique. It even has a benzene-powered engine. What the hell is benzene? Oh wait, I know what that is. It's basically plutonium. Really old plutonium. Ow. Okay, that's about it for what we can do for messing around in the castle. So let's go chase a kitten. Running! Not running into the fountain.
Oh, I just remembered. You can get to the roof from the second floor here.
Right. Hey, can I use the roof?
You spend more time like this than on dangerous missions. It reminds me of when you were a child.
Kinda creepy.
ladder. I'll climb onto the roof here. Action jump. Kitten runs away. So we must give chase to the kitten. He runs away again. So we continue to give chase. If I could actually see where I was going. Hey, what are you doing just standing there? There's a cat running around. I'm fixing a hole in the roof. My old lady hates it, but it's handy to be able to come and go through the roof, I think. Good for you. Good for, you. What the heck? That is just unfair. Well, that looks fun. How about it, Sonny? Will you help you catch that cat? Yes, please help me. Chase that cat this way again. I have a secret weapon. Hee. This is no time to fix in a roof. Good for you. Good for you. I'm so awesome I don't need stairs. Except to go up. I only need stairs to go up. Going down, I don't need stairs. Main character stairs. Also, apparently, two main characters to actually use the ladder because I'm clearly jumping out of the hole in the roof. I'm not actually using the ladder. Dang it. This is what I get for being impatient. Let's try this again, cat. Round 3. Cat runs. Yes, bitch! And falls. That was surprisingly effective. Yeah, I gotcha! See that? Did you witness my amazing skill and timing? The cat must be under here. If this is what you want help with, count me in. Okay then. I'm just going to drop into the hole in the roof. Come here, kitty cat. Gotcha! Alright, now be a good kitty. I got that mischievous kitten! This must be the treasure that that kitten took. Wow, that's great, dude. Muchas gracias. I am so glad. In my humble opinion, we have successfully preserved our honor. This is it, right? I got it back. Ah, what the heck. Here, you can have it. This is a matter of principle. I have it back, so I'm happy. Now I'm giving it to you as a token of my gratitude for getting it back. Take it. Okay. Crest cap acquired. Oh, one more thing. Please accept this from me. This is a medium. It supposedly contains the power of a guardian. Supposedly, huh? Before she died, Mom gave this to me as a good luck charm. I want you to have it, Derek. Are you sure? This must be pretty special to you. It's okay, because I have another one. Please take it, as a token of our gratitude for saving Tony. Alright. Thank you, Minato. Rudev acquired. I think that's how it's pronounced. Equipping characters with a medium boosts their parameters. Each medium has its own custom command, a special battle command. The custom command is added to your battle commands and will come in handy. One more thing. Mom said that the medium also had another type of power, but I can't remember what it was. Sorry.
That's okay, Minato. It's handy enough as is.
Oh, there you are. I was looking for you, Derek.
What is it?
A musketeer came and said to give this to you.
Okay, it's a letter. Read.
Well, what does it say?
It says I'm not confined to quarters anymore, and I've been assigned to the special squad that was just formed. You're in the special squad! Apparently he's referring to himself in the second person. Wow, that's great! This is right out of the old epics! But, do I even deserve this? After all, I did get confined to quarters for insubordination. I don't get it. I just don't get it. He's going to be saying that a lot throughout this game.
Why would they pick me for such an honor? And besides,
why was Elizabeth so angry then?
I just can't figure it out.
The new special squad? The one everyone is talking about? Hooray! Hooray! Here, read this! The chief recommended me! Yippee! I did it! Elizabeth, I did it alright! Hey, stop! Ouch! This hurts, Derek! I'm celebrating! This is a happy occasion! Aren't you happy, Elizabeth?
No, not at all.
This isn't something to jump up and down about. Elizabeth, what are you upset about? Why aren't you happy for me? They picked me over a lot of other people, you know.
Yeah, they did pick you.
They picked you for a mission that's even more dangerous than before. How can I be happy about that? Elizabeth. I suck at girl voices. After that, Elizabeth didn't say anything to me. We're always together, and sometimes we have fun, but we argue just as much too. Basic logic. The character's head. Meow. What kind of relationship do I have with Elizabeth anyways? The next morning. Congratulations, Derek. You are something else. You get assigned to the new squad and the Order of Knighthood. I envy you. Thanks, but to be honest, I still don't believe it myself. Don't sound so wishy-washy. You're a defender of this town now. Shape up, soldier. Shape up, soldier. Try saying that 5 times fast. In that voice. Well, anyway, I wonder what's keeping Elizabeth. And here we are, all gathered for a big send-off from Kerron. Where could she be? I think it's time for them to leave for the conferment ceremony. It's at the Sword Cathedral, located at the foot of a mountain far to the northwest. Be careful out there. Damage from monsters has been increasing lately. Don't worry. After all, fighting monsters is my job. Yes, you're right. Well, I'll be on my way. Suddenly, Elizabeth. Elizabeth! I'm so glad you came. Can you
sorry about this, Kate. I'm happy for you. I don't know why I said those things.
I know why. You don't want your boyfriend to run off to war and get killed. It's okay. Anyway, I have to be going now.
You're coming back, right?
Sure, I'll come back right after the ceremony. I promise.
I'll be waiting for you with a big feast for dinner.
Good. I can't wait.
Bye. See you soon. Take care.
Really wish I could put more emotion into these voices, but I can't do that without yelling into the microphone, and that would be bad. For both my voice and for you as the listener. Alright, welcome to the world map. Big and dusty and glorious. And apparently every section is made out of a square. Anyways, we need to go to this suspiciously highlighted patch of ground with sepulchres and random encounters. A pill bug. Really, that's a pill bug. Not sure why they call it that. Looks like a bitter pill to swallow need. We're going to stab it. And we might as well make use of our accelerator to kill it before it gets another shot at us. Take a stab. Huh. Did not think that it would manage to live through that. Heavy armor. Alright, now as I said, the suspiciously highlighted patch of ground where nothing is growing. Sword Cathedral. Seems legit. Now how do I fit into this place? I mean, look, it comes up to my waist, pretty much. I'm just kidding. Oh, old Len. Old world masters. New night squad ceremony. Sword Cathedral. A squad of knights trained in guerrilla tactics was established to fend off terrorists. Like Al-Qaeda, increasingly strong, brutal, and fearsome monsters as well as an unstable world. Dang it, my screen went black from the stage. The night squad is the advantage of independent authority, allowing it to respond to a rapid variety of situations. Agile Remote Mission Squad, ARMS. An Agile Remote Mission Squad, short for ARMS. And that's the problem that's in this game, is that if I let my mouse sit still for too long, the screen thinks that I am AFK, and even though I am playing the game, the screen will go black. That's very annoying. Alright, Commander. Alright, maggots, the significance of arms existence lies therein. I am counting on your actions and efforts. Dismissed! Oh hey, that's shiny.
Hey, isn't that? Whisper, 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 whisper. Yeah, it states essential to perform a night ceremony. This is the first time I've ever seen it.
Those just knighted, blessings will be conferred upon you by the sword mages. Not sure why we put that name in brackets. Try to draw the guardian blade, Arget Pitlam, which banished the old blaze. He who thinks he is no hero, go ahead and draw the sword. Here, sword magus, show us the birth of a new hero. Yeah. I give up.
You're wasting my time. There's no way. What did you say? Since the ceremony first started 100 or so years ago, no one has ever drawn the sword. Do you understand what this means? It means it's a setup from the beginning so it can't be drawn. It's a ceremony, and as a symbol of power, the sword is meaningless. That may be so. But doesn't someone have to become the hero? It's not impossible that it's me. Ever since I was little, I've looked up to the heroes who protected everyone. Is that so strange? The fact that I'm embarrassed means I'm really mature. Who cares? It's your turn. As the only unique sprited guy here, it's up to me to draw the Guardian Blade for. Believe in myself! And fire. Once there was a blaze of disaster that stained Fulgaia with its crimson flames. Oh hey, opening credits. The flames from the earth scorched the heavens. The blazing whirlwinds threatened the planet's very future. Mankind clung to their only hope of surviving this life or death crisis. The Sword Magus. Born as the daughter of a nameless petty nobleman, she was drawn to the call of the Guardian Blade named Argatlan. With no way to fight, the people cast their hopes on the mage's sword and believed in the future. On the night of the seventh day of obtaining the sword, wrapped in a torrent of light, the mages vanished from Fulgaia, together with the blaze of disaster. Leaving behind Argatlan, plunged deep in the earth. Time passed. The Guardian Blade, Argatlan, began to be treated as a symbol of power. The Battle of the Sword Mages remained in the house of the people as a familiar, ubiquitous legend, but the people had no idea that the familiar legends of the past would have meaning in the present and in the future. Wild Arms 2, Second Ignition. Contrary to the opinion of many people who played this for the first time, that is not the story of the first game. Wow, not pompous. Don't do anything to hurt it. Even I thought for a second that it might come out. In the end, no one was able to get the Argatlan sword out. Everything's fine like this. The fact that the sword could be retrieved means there's some reason for it, right? What do you mean? Whoever retrieves the sword is the hero, right? The hero suddenly appearing means that some disturbance needing a hero will appear. You should have an interesting way of thinking. Well, but that could be true. Everything's fine like this. No one wants war. Do you know that the arms we carry are manufactured from the field of blood? The country has a resource called fossil, and it uses it to develop mechanical techniques. The arms emblem being designed now has a watchdog motif. There's something not right. Feels like the national dog. What do you think? I think it looks badass.
arms emphasizes the soldier's skills and personal backgrounds on screen.
Look around you. Aren't there a lot of unruly-looking guys here?
Wow, that seems like a brilliant idea. Not screening personal backgrounds for a highly trained and military organization that's going to be independent of the nation's government. Hey, are you having fun yet, Derek? Maggot? Yes, Commander. You go a bit wild, I'll look the other way today. You'll be busy soon enough. Have fun while you can. But I don't want to hear any complaints later that we never get any days off.
I understand, sir.
We're affiliated with Maria Below, but it won't stay that way forever. The new reforms go beyond national boundaries to international peacekeeping activities. We have to make sure that arms isn't involved in anything shameful. Like, you know, digging into people's personal backgrounds, screening people. That would be really useful in this. But don't question me why we didn't do that, maggot.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You're the one I'm most worried about. Even though you have a clean background and only are trying to help the... Well, technically I suppose you don't have a clean background anymore. You have one house arrest. It's not really that bad.
Sorry.
Oh, never mind. More importantly, there's lots of good food here. Eat and enjoy yourself today. Remember, tomorrow it's back to the front, maggot.
Roger. Oh, that's not good. Hey, what's that?
It's a thing.
It's a really bad-looking thing. Also, so you know, that black ring was supposed to have a ripply painted surface on it, but apparently the emulator doesn't render it.
Oh gods, what the heck? He just became a green lizard thing and light it on fire.
I'm having a little too much fun with those sound effects.
What kind of joke is this, huh? Orders, please! Someone please give us our orders! Calm down, maggots. First things first. We have to get out of here. We're going to blast through the front gate.
I love how I'm the only one who actually runs.
Ominous piano music, go!
Oh wow, there are a lot of them.
Run away!
That seems to be the basic plan in this game, is Operation Runaway. In fact, I don't think that's even Plan B. I think that's like Plan A.
The door is securely shut.
Hey, hey!
Oh, shiitake mushrooms.
What? What is it? What's going on? I don't like it. I don't want to be here. I want to go home. If that is the case, you have to survive. Tear the others apart, and if you're the last one standing, there's no problem. I can't possibly do that. Besides, that monster was originally a human. He was a friend! Is it fear? Or is it just hesitation? Alright. Wipe them all out. I will grant you power. Who are you? Speaks in my heart.
Me?
I am you. Soon I'll be me, and it will be none other than sorry, Elizabeth. Whoa. That thing blew up. Gate is still shut. Not quite, Persona Merlin. Am I able to fight? Proto laser. Rejection. Which does nothing. It can't even hurt me. No special abilities. Still can use items, but pretty much that's what I do. Critical! Okay, ow! I take it back, they can hurt me. But I hurt them more. Oh gods. What have I done? Sorry for the back-to-back, but pretty close by. Actually, since these guys are pretty easy to take out, we're just gonna go ahead and wipe them all out. They're also worth a lot of EXP. This is actually a section where we do want to gain a couple of levels. Kablamo! I stab you with both my hands. Oh gods. I achieved level 4, but at what cost? At what cost? That reminds me, I still have some apples I haven't eaten. Apple a day keeps the monster transformation all the less horrifying. The victory theme is entirely too happy for the poses he makes while he's transformed. These hands, these legs, and this body. Is this me? Can't I change back? Is it inevitable that my body will turn to dust like that monster's body? Will I ever go home again? To be fair, you'd be pretty creeped out if you were turned into one of these things too. I don't know why they use that move. I think it's them taunting me like, you are not one of us, we reject you. It looks so sad. I guess this is actually a pretty horrifying experience to me.
he got turned into a monster. All of his fellow knights are also monsters, and he's having to kill all of them. It is kind of a horrifying experience. And we are level 5. Regain the hit points. Sorry if you heard that. I needed to take a drink. Voice was getting a little bit dry. I don't know what's more sad. The horrifying fact that he's killing other humans turned monsters? Or how easy it is to get EXP from that. It's just like making me feel bad for gathering all these delicious sums of 30 hit point of 30 XP at the time. Not really much more to comment about how sad, horrifying this must be for him. And does he have like a glowy black hole in his chest? The spirit of sacrifice. In a world plagued with despair, light shone, and that is the sword magus. Alone, the sword magus confronted the demon. She alone shouldered the burden. But the sword magus wasn't able to destroy the blazing demon, only contain it. In exchange for world peace, the sword magus was offered as a sacrifice. Well, that kinda sucks. And we achieved level 6. Something about this design reminds me of Mewtwo somehow. Probably the gray and purple aspects of it. And the legs. Seriously, what is that in his chest? Also, I can't dash at this point. No, the first guy just kind of blew up on his own. That's what he was talking about, turning to dust like the other monster. Okay, well, really there's only one place to go in this whole cathedral, since the front door gate is sealed. That's right, we're going to the ceremony chamber. Monster grabbing the sword. Oh, that does not seem like a good thing. Oh! Hi there.
What is your wish?
I have to get home. I promised.
Is that an important promise?
Lots of silent staring.
I thought it'd be fine if no one could use the sword ever. Blah, blah, blah. I thought it would be fine if no one who could use the sword ever showed again. I believe that it was enough of that I alone suffered. If you are ready to take the responsibility for it all, if you are willing to risk all to fulfill your promise, grab the sword, the Argotlan.
I made a promise. A foolish promise. But for me, it's a promise I have to keep. Glowy! Oh, that was cool. Oy,
Who are you?
Random silver-haired cripple. Man on crutches. His name's Irving. Irving Valeria. What to call this guy? This guy is going to be like the single most important NPC we'll be working with, so it needs to be something we can respect. At least not giggle to ourselves immaturely about. And forget it, Irving just fits in too well. I mean, he's an old silver-haired, well, not old, he's a silver-haired man on crutches. How can you not like the name Irving for him? I'm Irving. Irving Vold Valeria, a man bearing a cross called you. Take my hand. This bond is the only hope that continues from the past into the future. In other words, our meeting here on Earth is fate itself. I'd love to, but I'm going to stop standing up now. That was a big-ass key. Demon summoning. For the experiment to go so well.
What a frightening power. Do we really need to use this power?
We are trying to change history. For that, we need a potent power. It's the greatest power known. What are you thinking, Kana?
What is he planning? Making contact with the parallel universe? Did he urge the demon summoning on us? I can't believe that man is sympathetic to our ideals.
You don't believe in these powers?
The only thing I believe in is Sir Vincefield himself.
I'm counting on your work, Kaena. Kind of, that's how it's pronounced. Bleh.
What's happening to me? I'm burning up. Something's rushing through me. My body's numb, but my senses feel strangely sharp. I feel something strange inside. I am...
You?
all yourself. But not for long. You will soon evolve from you into me. The strangeness you feel inside you, it is the scar of your former self, crying out in pain as you begin to evolve into me. No! I'm scared.
What do I do?
I don't understand.
How can I lose myself? What does that mean? Who? Who am I?
Destroy. Destroy?
Destroy what? Destroy it! Destroy myself? I haven't changed at all. My life hasn't changed at all. Elizabeth. You had me so worried. Thought you would never wake up again. I'm alright. Look, I'm all better now, see? Don't overexert yourself. The attack was only a week ago. Attack? What attack?
Terrorists attacked the ceremony celebrating the new squad. You're saying it was a terrorist attack? No, it wasn't. I'll tell Auntie you're awake. Elizabeth, wait. What? What's wrong? I'm still me, right? Huh? Of course you're you, Derek. What else could you be?
Yeah, you're right.
Forget what I said.
Awkward dreaming?
Are you sure you're alright?
Yeah. I'm sorry if I worried you.
A nobleman named Silveraria came and carried you back here. You should go thank him when you feel better. Valeria.
That's right. I remember meeting a man named Valeria. And I turned into a monster and slaughtered a bunch of people. Damn, I can only remember bits and pieces. Why? What's happened to me? Convenient amnesia. That's what happened to you, Derek. Oh, I'm sorry. It's nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
You're the only one who survived the attack. Don't forget to go thank Sir Valeria. It's the mature thing to do.
Okay, I will. Alright, we're gonna call that it for tonight. We successfully cleared the Sword Cathedral and we got up to level 6. Thank you for joining us with the stream tonight. We will see you again next time.